The temperature dropped by 100 degrees. Most people were frozen into ice sculptures. But this guy was enjoying hot pot inside his doomsday shelter. He chose not to answer his girlfriend's cry for help. In his previous life, when the extreme cold arrived, he risked his life to look for food. But his girlfriend cheated on him with a rich kid for supplies. She cruelly left him in the snow. When the guy woke up again, he realized he had been reborn. He was back 3 days before the apocalypse. He grabbed a bottle of water and drank it all in one breath. Then he threw the empty bottle into a copper basin. The next second, hundreds of bottles were duplicated. The guy thought he was hallucinating. He threw a bag of instant noodles into the basin. Instantly, hundreds more bags of instant noodles appeared. The guy realized it was a treasure. It could help him survive the apocalypse. So the guy spent all his savings buying gold ingots. Then he put the gold ingots into the copper basin. Soon a pile of gold ingots appeared in the basin. He thought he was going to be rich. Suddenly he realized all the gold ingots had the same serial numbers. To avoid raising suspicion from others, he decided to melt all the gold ingots into one big block of gold. The shop owner had never seen such a huge gold block, so he bought it for $50 million. To stock up on supplies, he immediately went to the supermarket to buy top quality ingredients. But he thought it was still far from enough, so he ordered every dish on the 5-star hotel menu. Then he bought a lot of warm winter clothes. As soon as he left the mall, heavy snow began to fall. Neighbors all laughed at him for buying so many things. Meanwhile, his girlfriend told him to take off his coat and give it to her, but he felt disgusted by what she did in his past life, so he ignored her and left quickly. He turned his home into a doomsday shelter. The windows were made of high-grade bulletproof glass. The walls were built entirely with military-grade alloy, and he installed surveillance cameras in every corner. Before the apocalypse came, he duplicated huge amounts of water and food. Just in case, he also stored weapons and medicine. Finally, he put all the things into the copper basin. Then he waited patiently for the end of the world. Soon the whole city was covered in ice and snow. At first, people thought it was just a normal snowfall. Only when someone turned into an ice sculpture did they realize the apocalypse had really arrived. But the guy didn't care at all and enjoyed fine food in his shelter. His ex-girlfriend and neighbors demanded that he open the door, but he remembered his girlfriend's betrayal and the neighbors' bad behavior. So he poured the food into the trash can in front of them, and they could only wait helplessly for the end.